So just about set now. And today's starter, Keegan Aiken. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And a foul ball.
7-0-6.
And the 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now at the plate, Rod Carew. And first offering is fouled off. Buxton leads off second with nobody out. On a line, base hit. Here comes Buxton flying around third. He'll score, and the Twins have the lead. 1-0. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Now Correa up to hit. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Hayes fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
In the air, right field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 3-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Man at first. Now here is Torrey Hunter. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add a pair. It's 5-0. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. On the ground, right side. Mateo tossed to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. And next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. In the air to left center. Hayes racing over to make the catch. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Jordan Balazovic.
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
The wind of the pitch. Ramon Urias stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Next one misses. 2-2. Stays alive. Pitch misses inside, and the count is filled up. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Kelvin Gutierrez.
The third baseman.
Bunting for a hit.
Gutierrez.
And he beats it. He's safe. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That one's in there, 0-1. Balazovic, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
Batting fourth, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
And that's in there for strike one. And a strike in there.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is that. And the Orioles leave one. Top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Byron Buxton.
leading off for Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Aiken back to work. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
The 0-2. That one the other way, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So a new arm. This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. And it bangs up against the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-0. In there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Right side. Santander makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Play it home. He's safe. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Here's a big power threat. Harmon Killebrew. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Now batting, third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Here's a speed threat. Paul Molitor drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. And he grounds one back up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Torrey Hunter, the next twin up to hit. He's a guy who does it all. High chopper to third. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Austin Hayes. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
1-2 now. And down on strikes. And quickly one away in the second.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
1 gone, runner at first. Jorge Mateo now in there, and it's 0-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Nottingham. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
1-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Odor off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That is the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They continue to trail 7-0. And welcome back. And now Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for the Twins, the second baseman,
Hall back to work. And there's a ball.
With this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games is a factor. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Up next,
and Gary Sanchez at the plate.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Next offering is in for a strike. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually down the left field line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now it's going to be Justin Morneau. Comes home with it for 1. So the batting order turns over. Here's Byron Buxton. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Check on the runner, and he's back safely. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that ends the inning. Twins wind up back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Robinson Chirinos now up to hit.
The catcher.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Urias now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. So now 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
At the plate, Kelvin Gutierrez. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. 0-2 now. That one missed. The 1-2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And the righty deals. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Twins DH, Rod Carew. And he deals. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot.
Dives and makes the catch.
The batter, number 4.
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
The wind and the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Correa into second, and he's got a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Harmon Killebrew. And first offering is fouled off. Correa leads off second with one gone in the inning. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Runner leads away at second. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Got the out. So up next for Minnesota, Paul Molitor. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Bounce back to the mound. Throw to first is in time. And that is that. One left for Minnesota, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
That's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering down in the dirt. And that's in for a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Man at first, Austin Hayes. The next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hit on the ground to the right side. They get one. Nice stop.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
And that will end the inning. And the Orioles leave. Back now at Oriole Park. And here is Torrey Hunter. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hayes under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swing and a line drive caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there on its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Gary Sanchez hits one out. His 7th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And that one finds its way through. And that gives Byron Buxton a chance to hit with 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now here is Byron Buxton. Up the middle. They take the force out. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now an 8-0 game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
The second baseman.
There's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, and there's 1 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Slapped foul. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup.
And welcome back. Top 6. Now it's the DH, Rod Carew.
The designated hitter, Rod.
And a pitch. Very few would question that Carew was one of the top hitters of the 1970s. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And a pitch. On the ground. 3rd hit of the day for the DH. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So a man aboard. And now for the Twins, Carlos Correa. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Nobody out. Runner at first. Out to short, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
The first baseman, number 3,
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. Rips that one center field, and that's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Up next for the Twins.
So up next, Paul Molitor.
Paul Molitor.
And first offering is fouled off. Carew on third. Correa at second. Killebrew on at first with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the air out towards right center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. As 2 runs score in the play. Coming on for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw to third, but he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
You know, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
On the ground to the left. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Here's Gary Sanchez. Smash to the left side. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now here is Justin Morneau. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The 1-2. To third, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. It's welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias.
For the Orioles.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short. Correa handles the chance. Fires over to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gutierrez up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now, Rod Carew. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Urias pulls that one down, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it. On the mound now for the Twins, Taylor Rogers. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That's to third. Oh, no, he threw it home. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Hayes at the plate now. That's ball one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The designated hitter.
Odor stands in now and watches strike one. Santander over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Morneau settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. Man at first, Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
Molitor towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Back here in Baltimore, and the batter now, Harmon Killebrew. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. Out to short. Urias gloves it on the run. Throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Paul Molitor. Good contact guy, good defender. This to center field. Mullins makes the play, and there's 2 down. So up next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. Ground ball up the middle. Not in time. He legs it out.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And a rope into center field, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. He's in there.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Out towards left center. Mullins on the move to the right. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Twins strand a pair. But they lead it by a count of 12-0. Back now at Oriole Park. And now Jacob Nottingham.
For the Orioles, the first baseman.
Rogers back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And now it's even up. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Now batting.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
The pitch. Slow roller to third. Fires over to Killebrew. 2 up, 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Ramon Urias, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one. 0-2 now. That one just misses. Slice to right. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. One left for the Orioles. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Paul Fry. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now, Justin Morneau.
Moving off to Minnesota, the left fielder, number 33.
And a pitch.
Morneau.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And there's a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Rod Carew, the next twin up to hit. Out to short, Urias over to pick it up. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back. And gone. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 14-0. Harmon Killebrew, the next twin up to hit.
The first baseman, number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
In there for strike 1. Two outs. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Digging in, Paul Molitor. This one smoked out to left. Hayes makes the catch, and that'll do it. Carlos Correa with the key hit this inning. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the ninth. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Rogers back to work.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And he deals. This to third. Molitor picks it up, sends it across to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Santander in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 1-1. And now 1-2. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't.